Hey, welcome back. Uh, Last video, I have shown you how you can add the Zabbix agent to your Kubernetes nodes, but that is an agent which is running on the machine itself. And I was digging yesterday evening as to what other integrations for monitoring are present in Kubernetes, and I found a couple of interesting things. So if you search for Kubernetes monitoring and integration with Zabbix, this will land you on this page. And these are the available solutions. And currently, this is how my monitoring dashboard looks like. And if I go to data collection, hosts, and check my Kate's master, you can see that apart from the Linux by Zabbix agent, I have the Kubernetes scheduler and the kubelet set up. So here, the kubelet and the Kubernetes scheduler is set up. And if we take a look at the setup, we have to define macros, and then we get the following metrics from the node. And the same goes for kubelet. And I want to show you one kubelet and kubelet scheduler. So kubelet and Kubernetes scheduler. And for the cluster state, you have to use Helm to set up the Zabbix Helm chart. For the Kubernetes nodes, you also have to use the Helm chart. And for the control manager, these are the ones that you have to use to set it up. So what I want to do here is to use the Kubernetes and the controller manager. And under the macros, I already have a couple of them set. You will need an API token and then specify the values. So this is what I'm going to do. The API token is there. The kube controller server URL is the one that I will have to define. And here we have the default URL, which is just copy paste, and I'm going to swap it out to Kate's master. And if I go back to my Kubernetes master with the SST and TLM, I can check for the 10,257, and it is listening. So basically this should be OK. And if I go to the kube controller HTTP client error, it will have a value of 2. And I just simply update it. And now the controller manager is in the list. And you can see that it already has 613 items. And if we go to this cannot convert value to string, that's a pre-processing failure. But the controller manager already kicked in. And technically, it is now monitoring that aspect of the cluster. And if I go back to the dashboards, I can go ahead and add the new widget. And let's say that I want to use a gauge. And this gauge is going to get value from Kate's master. And the Kubernetes controller CPU utilization is not supported. The scheduler CPU utilization is not supported. But there should be other OpenFDS, Go threads, whatever that I may want to monitor. And I can just simply do that. So now in the hosts, data collection hosts, yes, leave page, please. We can see that this is already there. And under the discovery, we have E2E scheduling diagram. It's not supported. Failed, cannot convert value to string. But there are scheduler based stuff which are available. So this is how you can work with the Zabbix documentation to set up basically this type of extension to monitor your Kubernetes cluster. See you in the next one.